Most people dread the sanding phase of a project, especially when you are dealing with tight corners or awkward edges where a big orbital sander just won't fit. That is where this little guy comes in. It is surprisingly compact, weighing in at just over 2 pounds, which makes it feel more like an extension of your hand than a heavy piece of machinery. You can hold it for a good while without your wrist starting to complain, which is a massive plus if you have a long afternoon of refinishing ahead of you. Now, do not let the size fool you. It packs a 1.1 amp motor that hits 12,000 orbits per minute. When you fire it up, you can feel that vibration, but the rubberized grip does a decent job of soaking up the worst of it. It is snappy and gets the job done on wood or metal, without feeling like it is going to stall out the moment you apply a little pressure. It is not meant for stripping an entire deck, obviously, but for detail work, it is right in the sweet spot. One thing that really stands out is the dust collection. Usually, these smaller units just blow dust everywhere, but this one includes a canister that actually catches a fair amount of the mess. It is not going to keep your shop perfectly pristine, but it definitely cuts down on the cloud of particles you end up breathing in. The hook and loop base is another nice touch. Swapping out the sandpaper is a total breeze, and since the kit comes with 15 sheets ranging from coarse to fine, plus those extra buffing pads, you are pretty much set to go right out of the box. If there is a downside, it is that the dust canister can feel a bit fiddly to empty if you have larger hands, and you will find yourself clearing it out pretty often since it is not exactly huge. Also, because it is a corded tool, you are always going to be tethered to an outlet, which can be a bit annoying if you are working on a large piece of furniture in the middle of the room. But honestly, for the price point and the sheer convenience of having a dedicated tool for those tricky spots, it is hard to complain too much. It is a solid, no-nonsense addition to any workbench that makes the tedious parts of woodworking feel a whole lot less like a chore. If you're tired of trying to force a big sander into small spaces, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.